Hello, this is Chinwe from Fountain of Resources, the blog site that equips you for living and living life to the fullest. Today I'm going to be talking on ways to find and keep friends. I've already done posts on why people end up not having friends, followed by reasons why you ought to have friends. And this day, I'm going to be talking about ways to find and keep friends. You can go to the blog site www.fountainofresources and read up these articles, very well researched articles. Or better still, if you like watching or listening, you can go to my YouTube channel, Chinwe Ganebo, and you'll also see other resources or things that might be helpful or useful to help live this challenged life we have now. In my first and second posts, I have tried to explain reasons why people do not have friends and the reason it is very important to have them. This post will be about finding and keeping true friends. In my first post, I talked about the why tree, the questioning exercise that helps you get to the root cause of issues in your life. In finding and keeping friends, this will come in handy. Looking back on my life journey, I wish I had always asked myself reasons for doing anything I did. Honestly, if I had stopped to ask myself the reason I embarked on some risky behaviors, I might have paused and slowed down, or stopped completely for that matter. Self-examination is key to never missing it in life. As one of my mentors used to say, the burden of freedom is responsibility. Anytime we are forced to make a choice, we choose right grudgingly and go ahead to do wrong anyway. Yes, we might make a choice that is right and still end up on the other side doing so wrong. But if we are allowed freedom to choose, and we by ourselves choose to act responsibly, we will most times not go wrong, and we will most times end up with the right outcome. So let us now delve into this topic. And the question here is, what kind of friend will you be looking for? It is very important that before you embark on finding that much needed friend, you should find out the reason why you need that friend. Is it to deal with feelings of loneliness by finding someone to party and hang out with? Or is it for career, business or social status advancement? Or better still, is it about getting to meet that special someone with whom to finally share your life with? The thing is that a lot of people dabble into relationships without really having tangible reasons why they are with certain people. Once you know the kind of friend you are looking for, it helps you narrow your options and guide you in your search for that true friend you need. 1. I have begun the reasons are here. Now, 1. Where can I have or find such friends? Nice. You are now armed with a reason why you need a friend. Next is to figure out where such people that you make friends will be located. The kind of friend you need will also determine where to go in search of such a friend. There are so many places or events to seek out and find friends. Sometimes life happens and you just stumble on a good friend without planning for it. That the places to go and find such friends include the gym, professional bodies, network groups, church and other religious groups, social clubs, sport clubs, music clubs, jazz, reggae, rock, high life and all that, book clubs, sport teams, recreation parks and gardens, bars, museums, zoos, art galleries, festivals like music, food, and others. Or you can do the following. You can go shopping, take a class learning a skill or hobby like dancing, painting, visual arts and all, taking a long walk or jog with early exercisers, attending a seminar or workshop, joining meetup.com in the social media platforms presented or created, making new friends on Facebook or following up on old ones, joining other dating sites, hosting a party or going to one, volunteering with an NGO fighting a worthy cause, visiting family and friends, attending community fairs, and the list goes on and on. You can be creative. Think outside the box as you seek out friends, but the issue is the kind of friends you seek out will determine the places you go to find them all. Because if you are at the wrong place, you end up getting the wrong ones. Or you can actually be in the wrong place and find out that one short term that is also looking for someone better than the people where they are. But wisdom dictates that you find the right place, because like the Holy Book says, bad manners or a bad company corrupts good manners. So you be careful as you choose there. How do I follow up after I have met this friend or friends is number 2. It's very important to follow up within 24 hours after meeting someone with a message, an email, an SMS. And these days, the social media presents us lots of other ways to honestly get in touch. WhatsApp is my very best. You can add these people up in your social media handle and be subtle in your subsequent follow-up messages. Never be overwhelming and do not inundate people with all manner of posts or news feeds. Keep your personal problems to yourself. The relationship is built and you are certain the person you want to share them with can handle them and be of comfort. Otherwise, you scare people off. It is okay to be vulnerable, but if you open your vulnerability to the wrong person prematurely, you'll be taken advantage of. There is a time for everything, they say. For calls, especially video ones, it is courteous to ask before calling. Find out a convenient time for calls and stick to the scheduled times. Yes, I just don't understand how people just get on a video call without asking if it's okay. You could be in an office, could be in a meeting. They just jump on us. I just don't like that. So courtesy demands you first of all find out if it's convenient to call, especially if it's a video call. Please. People might not even be dressed the way they want others to see them. So it's rude, really, people. Let's begin to work on our etiquette. Yes, etiquette, very important. Number 3, start connecting with the one you flow with more. It is obvious that not all the people you meet will turn out to be your friend. When you do connect with someone who makes you feel at home, you will know, and that is the one to begin a strong connect with. It is very important, however, to be yourself while at it. Simply be authentic and genuine. Fake nothing. Never do things from coercion. Rather be warm, show love and be respectful. As you engage, be open-minded and understand the personality and proclivities of this person you are dealing with. Make inquiries on gray areas instead of assuming, for assumptions can be very misleading, terrible. I just don't like assuming. I like to ask. It's good to ask questions. People will tell you what you need to know. If you ask nicely though, you need to act also with tact. Number 4, physical meetings and real bonding. Yeah, this is where the cocoa is. It is okay to be the first to ask for a meetup. It could be for a drink or a visit to your home or any favorite place you like going to. And my dear, if you are dealing social media, please make sure that your first meetup with someone will be in a public place where others are, for your safety, because we need to be very careful. The world we are living in, it's not so safe as we think. Ask nicely, but do not be pushy when you ask for the meetup. As you meet, it will be nice to ask the friend if there are information about your person they want to know, And you can ask the person too. This is not the place to bear all your secrets. Keep it simple. And also try not to be too probing. Here, ask questions like what he or she does for a living, hobbies, best food, music, and movies they like. You can also ask about what values, passion, priorities, dreams, and goals the person has, and share yours as well with that person. As you navigate through these questions, you will decipher if the person fits into who you want to be friends with. Because if they don't, that's the part and the place where you end it all. Number 5, caring, nurturing, giving, and loving. When you are sure you want to commit to this friendship, then be ready to care, nurture, give, and love this person unconditionally. These 4 words are the ingredients that true relationships are made of. They are the glue that hold any friendship from falling apart. Determine in your heart to be there for this person as much as you can. You should be ready to help your friend unconditionally without necessarily expecting anything back. If you make it a point of duty to be present in this friendship, supplying these 4 gluing ingredients, the chances are this friend will most probably bring them in too. But there is, however, no guarantee that the ratio will be the same. So do not, however, give up even if 1 or 2 of the ingredients are lacking or in short supply. Just keep on supplying the best way you know how. Be encouraged to know that time does help. Even the gaps that are created can always be evened up with time. However, even if that does not happen, never stop being good and doing good. Like I always tell people, God rewards every good thing we do for others, especially when we are in need ourselves. God just shows up when we least expect Him to. I wish you God's speed as you find this good friend you deserve. And when you do find him or her, like the African proverb says, hold him or her with both hands. In the next post, we will look on how to really sustain friendships after we have found a good one. Please enjoy your life, even as God, who is all-knowing, helps you find the ones that will lead you to that which is godly. Yes, because even in the midst of this friendship, if you end up with the wrong one, my dear, and if you do not create boundaries and barriers that will help you, you will not just like what the outcome will be. Thank you once more for listening. Please go to the blog site www.fountainofresources. You will see so much on friendship. And then again, you can watch the YouTube channel. There is so much also coming up. Thank you once more for listening.